This is the best underdog for UFC Fight Night, Dolidze versus Vettori. And if you're new here to the script, welcome to the script. We literally give you guys the best underdogs on the card, every card. We try to give you guys the best underdogs. This is our underdog resume. We are 8 for 12 in the last underdog picks. We're on a 2 underdog little win streak. As you can tell, we have a little curse when it comes to getting 2 to 3 in a row, but we're actually cooking. And you'd be up units. You'd be up a lot right now. Only got 4 wrong out of the last 8. And the runner-up of underdogs hasn't missed since UFC 311. So we're on a 6-win streak. To unlock the runner-up underdog of the week, subscribe and become a premium member. For the last fight, the runner-up was Bruno Ferreira, and he won. But as you can see, last card we had Justin Gaethje as underdog of the week. And this week's underdog of the week, I think is honestly a no-brainer in my opinion. Solid underdog. And I'm kind of surprised she's the underdog. This week's underdog of the week will be Sam Hughes. I was surprised when I see Sam Hughes as the underdog, if I'm being honest. I get it though, Luciano. She defended a lot of takedowns in her last fight. She looked pretty decent, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't see Sam Hughes as a plus 420 something against Victoria Dudakova, and she put on a absolute masterclass against Victoria Dudakova, and I think she's going to do the same thing in this fight. She took Victoria Dudakova's O, and I think she's going to fraud check. She's not really like a star, but Luciano, yeah, I just feel like Luciano really hasn't fought anybody like Sam Hughes, and Sam Hughes' pace, pressure, the wrestling can really dictate where this fight goes, man. A lot of people don't understand. That's how she beat Victoria Dudakova by split decision, yeah, but I mean, she did get that win. It's just Sam Hughes has that pressure that a lot of people don't talk about, and it might be too much for Luciano. Like I said, and on top of that, she went to draw with the same woman that she fought, to beat her like a year later. She fought the same girl, beat the same girl. Like, we need to see these fresh matchups, really see how she does against those type of matchups. And we haven't seen that. We've seen Sam Hughes. We've seen what Sam Hughes brings to the table. Stephanie Luciano, like, she's cool, right? But she also doesn't really have a lot of finishing power. Like, the over 2.5 is probably a lock in this fight. But listen, boys, I'm going Sam Hughes. I feel like Sam Hughes can get this one done. Just the pace and pressure might be a little too much, and I feel like this, she should be a favorite, or at least have the odds closer. And yeah, it's just like I feel like this is like last week. Justin Gaethje as an underdog. I mean, Justin Gaethje and Sam Hughes completely different, but it's crazy, man. Like Justin Gaethje as an underdog. Like what? The underdog odds recently, I just look at them. I'm like, wait, this person is the favorite? Like, you think about it, you're like, this person's the favorite? Like, how? And, yeah, it's minus 230. Sam Hughes was actually like a plus 225, 230, I believe. Now she's a plus 190, so a couple people are getting on this. And, yeah, I'm all for it. I just feel like in women's wrestling, in women's MMA, wrestling just has a crazy advantage. We've seen it with Aylin Perez versus Kyle Rosa. Aylin Perez was also dog of the week, and she just put that pressure on Kyle Rosa, and yeah, man, got those takedowns. Did decent on the feet. Was the more active striker at times. Got those couple takedowns. Held her on the ground. Got the control time. Kyle Rosa, like, she was trying to get out, but yeah, just these grapplers in women's divisions, they just seem to dictate where the fight goes, and I think that's what makes him a solid dog of the week. Luciano, really untested, doesn't have the UFC experience as Sam Hughes, and yeah, Last week was Justin Gaethje. The fact that Justin Gaethje was plus money and people actually picked against Justin Gaethje is crazy. I knew that was gonna be a lock. And yeah, runner-up was Bruno Ferreira. If you want to lock this week's runner-up underdog of the week, click the link in the description. Winnable. We are the script. We give you guys the script. All the bets hit for last fight. The double chance, Ankalaev by decision, Pereira by KO. We had the free 3-leg we gave to free Winnable members. We actually have a free program. We give you guys a free 3-leg exclusive to only you guys. That hit. It was a plus 193, 200 odds. You guys would have hit on that. But yeah, boys, this is this week's underdog of the week for UFC Vegas 104. Hopefully the UFC get out of the apex maybe. But this card was a little tricky. Not a lot of good underdogs to pick from, in my opinion. A lot of 50-50 fights. A lot of fights you got to be careful of. So I tried my best to find an underdog that was decent. I liked a couple underdogs. Let me look through real quick. Like, I didn't mind Dubin as an underdog. She has a couple more wins. AJ Cunningham. A couple other people. Even not this guy. But, even a couple other underdogs. Dolidze is pretty solid. You can even argue Chitty is decent. Kurt is decent, But I just feel like those are 50-50 fights, and I like these odds right here. Give me Sam Hughes as underdog of the week. Let me know what underdog you have in the comments below, and I'm out.